Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. And hello. So we are going to be commentating this for once. I just feel like doing it. This is Pirelli F1, another league. For F1, it's not IFC. This is a completely different league, mostly for fun because it's much shorter races. But I decided to broadcast this, and commentate this because it is the second to last race in this season at Monza, and it's in the rain. So that has to go great. I'm just gonna get all this set up. Won't take this too seriously, but there's a bit of a points battle right now for top spot. Let me just take a quick look. So for this league, the points after race 15 is Hector Garcia in the Red Bull with 656 points, and then 15 behind is Sebastian Kukulon in the Mercedes, and Landon Laudenbach in the 77. Honestly, I think he's in Alpine, so yeah, with 622, and that's pretty much the points battle right now. It's pretty much between Hector Garcia and Sebastian Kukulon. But yeah. So, anyways, tonight obviously 25%. Couldn't tell by the length of the laps. Getting ready on the formation lap here. We got about 8 cars. We got Landon Laudenbach on pole to 119, as you saw there in qualifying. Then you got Sebastian Kukulon, Hector Garcia, Aiden McCrow, Ryan Mineker, Jason Adams, Nicholas, and Fisher Giannotti. So the usual, well, not really the usual. The usual for this league, some names you might recognize from OMA's IFC, but anyways, better get started here, have some fun in the rain. This is not very common to get a rain race at Monza, so wasn't able to stream IFC, but I was like, alright, you know what, same track, it was Monza, it's in the rain, with more cars, I think, so this ought to be a lot of fun. But we were 5 red lights, they're out, and away we will go here at Monza for the second to last race of the season. Coming into turn 1, it's going to be Landon Laudenbach and Sebastian Kukulon fighting for the point. Here comes Sebastian on the inside through the first chicane. Sebastian will get him there. And get him back. No, he will not. Hector to the back of Landon Laudenbach, trying to make a quick overtake. Hector keeps third. Some minor mistakes in the backs that have already parted the field just a little bit. Ryan Mineker picks up a few spots in the Alpine. It's obviously a very careful race. You gotta be making sure you're not spinning with the tires, as Hector almost did right there. Cannot be getting on those curbs, because that will absolutely kill your car. But yeah, like I said, just gotta be careful with the car. This is again custom setup, so just like IFC. No surprise seeing these as your top 3 on the podium spot right now. So Sebastian with an early lead. Should be able to pull away just a little bit here. Everyone's very loose. Oh, we got a wreck. Oh, and it's Ryan Mineker. I caught a glimpse of it for a quick second and couldn't get to it quick enough, but Ryan Mineker and the Alpines out of this race on lap 1. That will bring out the safety car. And the chaos has already started. Unfortunate for Ryan, really. It would suck to just do all the qualifying and then get taken out. Or out. It might have been himself, really, on the first lap. Yeah, and reports from Ryan saying that he had the qualifying wings, so that might explain why he spun out there, but again, really unfortunate. One of the most prestigious tracks in F1. Has a lot of speed. So a lot of speed equals a lot of mistakes. But yeah, right now, we got Sebastian and Hector in the podium. Sebastian needs these points, so I think he would gain maybe like 9 or 10 points on Hector if he finishes where we are now. Obviously, it's only lap 2. But, you know, anything in this battle is really crucial. You gotta make sure you're in the lead. I don't expect any pit stops because this rain is going to stay the entire way through. Take a quick break and see what the driver's saying. Oh, what the... And apparently, Jason Adams gets a 5-second penalty for running into... I think... I don't know who it was, but he got his wing damage. What an idiot. Sorry, but Jesus Christ. Alright, anyways. He'll get that quickly repaired, no big deal. Really, that probably means nothing. He lost like 2 spots, big whoop. Okay, so yeah, if Sebastian Kukulon were to win this race, Hector gets 3rd. Knowing Landon is fast, that will be interesting to see how that works out, but that will tie the points lead coming into the final race. Final race, I'm actually not sure where that's even at, so I'll give a quick check on where that is. It's Brazil with a sprint race, so it won't be over from just Brazil. Which kind of sucks, because even if Sebi does tie, it won't be a tie going into the main event next week, or not next week. Well, I don't even know. I think we do Mondays and Fridays in this league. I don't really know, but I'm just here to broadcast for some fun. Safety car will probably be coming in this lap. I'd have to imagine because Barley is catching up to the queue. But yeah, just like Canada, if anyone watches these, I don't know, but if you watched Canada for Pirelli earlier this season, it was the first race I broadcasted for the league, but it was really fun too, because it was just a bunch of rain, and it was one of the most chaotic races I've ever watched. It was, honestly, I have it highlighted on my Twitch channel. It's just some absolutely amazing rain racing. We don't have it, and there's not as many for this race, but I mean, it's still gonna be a solid show with the 7 we got at the moment. We are about to find out really soon if the safety car will be coming in this lap. I think that's what's gonna happen. I have no doubt in my mind. Yep, alright, there we go. Safety car in this lap. The Mercedes, the Alpine, the Red Bull. when you that change. There might be a big wreck, you never know. The wets only help you drive safer, not help your car too much with like the control, because you still gotta be all about the control with the grip of your car. You can't just drive with it like it's softs, you know. So as you saw in the first turn on the first lap, Hector made a little mistake on the curb entering second turn. But anyways, we're back green flag. Entering the first chicane, Hector might try to play it safe here, not try to get around anyone. Yep, brakes early. They're all fine to the first chicane. Check out everyone else. Ferrari almost dumped McLaren there. Jason Adams. And once again, the whole pack is split from the top three. But no offense, but that does make sense, because that does happen quite often. But I think Fisher in Mercedes this time shouldn't be the worst thing ever. But I don't know, probably speaking too soon. We've done more caution laps than actual green laps, and we're only like a fifth into the race. And oh my gosh, Landon just wrecked from the lead. Oh, and I don't know how no one else hit him. They all avoided. And that is both of the Alpines out of the race. Yep, Landon made the same mistake as Hector. Hit it. I think he just got too loose on that curb and just flew away. And as you can see from anger, he has left the session. No, I don't think he was. Well, he might have been in the points battle, but only barely. And I could tell you, yeah, he was third. So being 34 points away from the title, it's officially over. I don't think he's gonna get it anyway, but it's over for him. So. Alright, so we're back. Yeah, so Sebi's still leading, Hector in second, and now Jason Adams a third. Bruh. Did I just see this man get wing damage? Doing that in base lap? Man, alright. Whatever. That's honestly quite interesting. I think that gives you an aerodynamic advantage, really, in the Ferrari. If you, it's the best car in the game, so obviously, you know, no more wings equals much faster car. I think this is a strategy on how you do everything. Definitely makes sense. This is a peak strategy. I would have to assume he's coming in right here. Yes, he is. Okay, good job, good job. As well as Barley, once again, for some odd reason. I don't know why Fisher's all the way back here. That's fine, I guess. Actually, wait, let's honestly, I don't even know how Aiden right here got a penalty. I wasn't even watching. That might come off since it's a different league. I don't know. It's not IFC, so it's different rules. But I'm gonna assume they're gonna take it off because I don't know what that's for. Anyways. But the main thing you want to be watching is these two right here, the Mercedes and the Red Bull, because they're in the points battle. Right now, Hector, I don't know how many points he's gained since he's from third to second now, but if no matter what, if Sebi gets everything he needs to, he's not going to get the points lead. He will not also tie, so. Anyways, see there, safety cars in this lap. Almost a third into the race. Let's see how this one plays out. So honestly, I'm not too sure. I think we've I don't even think we've done a full I don't think we've done a full green flag lap yet, because I think Hector just said his fastest lap of the race under caution. Oh, I'm sorry. It's that NASCAR under the yellow flag. I mean, I guess it's still caught caution, but anyways, getting ready here, and we're green, green, green. Alright, so these two are on the oldest tires. We're gonna see how they work out to the for the battle here. Me personally, just play it safe. Fisher's gonna get Aiden out of the way quicker this time than the last, so hopefully he can get to these top two pretty quickly. Hector really does not seem as fast as Sebastian whatsoever. Again, he's probably playing it safe, but I just can't see that entirely. He's just really playing it safe here. We'll see, we'll see. And these curbs are gonna really just kill these guys. Like, you see almost every driver get on them, and they've almost lost it every time they get on there. Don't know why. Don't know why. I mean, just play a little more safe, I guess, but whatever. Solid corner from Hector there. Don't push it too much. He'll be just fine. Oh my gosh, almost saw that right there. Those two are back there. Aiden and Fish are gonna duke it out for the podium spot. Aiden doesn't commonly get podiums in F1 races, so it's nice to see him up here. Although it is like a 6-car race, but whatever. Sebastian gets the fastest lap of the race with a 1:32. That is the saddest thing I've ever heard, considering the pole time was a 1:19. And yes, it was on dries, but that's just funny. These two still side by side entering this first chicane, and I don't know. They're probably gonna lose time, but what do I know? Yep. Ed makes a little mistake there. Has to back off. Goes down to fifth. Fisher in the podium spot now. Hector still in second. Gotta try to get to Sebastian quickly here. And Jason Adams has left the session. Meeting his AI is in here now. So say hello to AI Jason Adams. Let's see if he's better than Fisher Giannotti. That'd be pretty fun if he was. Well, he'll join back soon, probably. If not, rip bozo. Hector definitely caught that there. He's not like losing too much time right now. Oh, and we got a bit of an incident. Fisher might have made a mistake there on the curb, and that currently is his race, but anything can happen because it's the rain, so I will not say that yet, officially. Sebastian will hits a 132.1. The AI is being really goofy right now to this AlphaTauri, but I don't know how this is gonna play out. I mean, Aiden's using a lot of his ERS. This dude, wait, oops. This dude has like double his battery. Yeah, this McLaren is being a idiot right now. You can just look at it. It's faster, but it's not like it's good through the corners. But just Aiden is. I think Aiden's way better. Jesus Christ, these cameras suck. Hector is, if you look at the little interval there, Hector has gotten a little bit closer to Sebastian. Actually, you know what? I need to put it on interval. Look at fast lap there. That's what we got right now. So Hector's going pretty close with that. There's interval. Keep that on. Oh, and we have someone that just flew off. That was Fisher Giannotti. Still having a bad race. I don't know how long you can go in wets. I don't even know if you need to pit in this league. Probably do. I mean, it's F1 rule, so probably just doing that still. But I'm gonna assume yes. Hector really gained the gap for a quick second there. Probably because just the chicane, but it actually did look like it. Like, he's good through the slower parts at first, but on exit he cannot get his car to a nice grip. I'm just gonna go for a little bit because there's not much going on, so I'll just have it playing. So apparently, a very interesting situation going on here. For like half the people in this lobby, Sebastian in the lead is off their screen. He's not there, and so for Sebastian, Hector is 4 seconds back, even though you can clearly see he just about hit 2 seconds back. He just lost more, but yeah, so that's odd. But they might need to redo a lobby. We'll see what happens. But for right now, Sebastian is gone. Nothing much else to say about that. There is a battle for the podium spot, so I guess we can watch that. And Sebastian has finally left the session. What? Hold up. Hold up. Okay, so he had to leave and rejoin, and now he's here. Apparently, I don't know. Very odd situation that this game has, because apparently the server is split up, where you're in one lobby and the other guy's in another, and it's like, I don't know. Like this game, there's a lot of good things about this game, and there's a lot of crappy things about this game that just lower it so much, and everyone just, I don't think a single person actually likes this game. I don't think a single person does. As you see there, the McLaren of red Jason Adams spun, so that pretty much gives a podium to Aiden for right now. So yeah, that's probably his race done. But yeah, like there's just so many, like it doesn't even matter these days. It's like iRacing is probably just the best. I mean, it is the best because it's a simulator, but like it's the peak game. Console doesn't have anything anymore because we got NASCAR, Ignition, and these F1 games, which are at least playable, but like they're not, you know, they have their glitches. And then you got NASCAR Ignition, which has a decent physics model, but so many glitches and bugs and all that. It's just like, it's so bad that the company that owns the game literally needs to update the 2020 version just to make something out of themselves. Like it's gotten to a point where it's just so ridiculous. But that is NASCAR, and this is not F1, so a little different there. We do have a new F1 game coming out in like 5 weeks, so hopefully it'll be so much better. If you ask me, I doubt it will, but hopefully it'll be so much better. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I'm actually be able to stream IFC and any other game in the future if they switch to the new game as like not mid, but like during the season in their F1 series. So, like right now, we just did race. I'm pretty sure we did race 8 of Monza of 14 for season 3 of IFC. So. Also, I just noticed Hector made a big mistake back there, so now Aiden's caught up. But, I was just saying. Yeah, so race 8 of 14 for season 3 of IFC. Obviously that's like once F1 23 hits, it'll be like the end of this season. So I'm really hoping that we don't switch over to the new game for the final races. I feel like that's really stupid, but I haven't asked yet, so the possibility it might be there. Don't depend on it until it's official, but for the time being, I won't be able to stream the upcoming IFC season after we're done with this one, so if anyone in here that's live or watches of these VODs on my YouTube channel afterwards, as they come out, Just watch. Just keep an eye on my Twitter. There is now here's the thing. I'm not even streaming IFC right now, and the reason why is because um for the OMA, the Virtual Heat series got uh it kept its time, but it's now conjoined with IFC and then at the same time slot to get more drivers during the season, which is completely fair. Because in the summer, you know, you don't want to be racing on Saturdays at 5. That's like peak summertime family kind of stuff. You don't want to be like racing during that time. That's stupid. So we changed the time to 8:30 or 8 o'clock around there every Friday from now on. So I can't do that since I'm in Virtual Heat Series, which sucks, but that's just how it's gonna be. So we got one of our friends here, Sebastian Klein. Um, he's made a couple, like very few Heat 5 starts in the past for just leagues in general. But yeah, so he is starting out with broadcasting and commentating. He's actually on his channel right now. He is doing a test broadcast to see how he's going to do with commentary for this race. But he will be doing the IFC races from now on, as far as I can see. So unfortunately, I won't even be able to do IFC races for a good while. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna make any changes anytime soon. So, yeah. His channel is something called Dumblebore070, and Aiden McCrow is just wrecked off of Hector Garcia in the Red Bull. That might have been Aiden's fault there. I'm not sure, but that is his race, and that is his podium. Gone. That really sucks, but we'll be going back to safety car here with just a few laps to go. But yeah, as I was saying, so yeah, the streams for IFC will be on a different channel. I'm not even gonna try to say how it's spelled, but once Fridays roll around, the OMA League Twitter will show up, and you can look there and see what we got. And while on the topic of OMA, I know this is a completely different league, but I mean, I'm only gonna be able to broadcast the truck series, so I'm getting my chance while I can if anyone even watches this stuff. Yeah, okay, so here we go. OMA for this week has some big news. We got all 5, yes, you heard it there, all 5 leagues or series for the league are going to be racing this week for the first time in history. 5 in 1 week. Probably the busiest week of the entire season, with some of the biggest races of the season. So, here's how it's gonna work. On Thursday, we will have the Sports Speak Truck Series with me, Sammy Marasco, and Tim Brown on the call. It is at Charlotte for the North Carolina 100 at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, moving to Friday, we got the OTC Online Touring Championship. It is at the Indianapolis Road Course with the obvious, DPI, LMP2 cars, and then we got the GTs. So, be on the watch for that. It should be exciting. The GT battle has been really, really close as of late. All right, and then we got the Virtual Heat Series at Charlotte again at 8:30 p.m. EST. Now, since we are Xfinity, it's not long for us anymore. It used to be the longest race of the season, with VRC being 300 laps, because that's like half of the Coca-Cola 600. But for us, still, it is, I think, pretty much the longest race of the season. The race name for it, be on the lookout for my channel going forward. By the way, I'm going to be streaming the truck races, and I think Victor will be streaming the VHS races. But yeah, so Charlotte got the F4G Designs 150, one of the longest races of the season. One of, like, I actually, no, that is a complete lie. It's not that long. But still, long race on heat. Should be a lot of fun. Tim is coming off of a 2-win streak with a crazy battle at Canada between Kevin Yerguez and Caleb Buckner. But yeah, if you're a fan of heat, be sure to tune in to Victor's stream. It will show up on the OMA League Twitter the day of, if you need the stream link. But yeah, alright. Anyways, next thing up, no, this is a little bit long, but next thing up is, we got, oh yeah, so IFC, the other F1 league that I stream, well, I used to stream, should be on Sebastian Klein's channel. Again, the stream link will be on the Twitter the day of. It will be also Friday night on at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be at Australia, so be looking forward to that. That should be a lot of fun. Easiest track in the game, one of the quickest. Got a close tile battle between top two at the moment, of Jarrett Talmadge and Lana Lauterbach. I'll be race 9 of 14. All right, and then Saturday, the one big event that everyone wants to watch. We got iRacing. So iRacing has been the prominent series of OMA as of recent. We got a great race at Daytona, and we've had a great race at Iowa. Or no, Auto Club, and then Iowa. So 3 great races so far. With Drew being a 2-time winner already, and we got Min Hang, 1-time winner at Auto Club. So we'll be racing at Charlotte for the Coca-Cola 300. Or not actually sponsored by Coca-Cola. That's not even going to be the race name, but it'll probably be like the Stars and Stripes 300. But anyways, longest race of the year, biggest race of the season at Auto Club. Gosh dang, I'm messing this up. Charlotte. Racing at Charlotte. So big weekend for Charlotte. But yeah. Anyways, I'll shut up now about OMA, because I know there's probably no one out there going to be watching this or caring about this. But yeah, so as you see here in front of you, we got lap 22 of 27. I'm almost going to guarantee you that safety car will be coming in this time. You will be at 5 laps remaining. Remember, if you are looking at the battle for points right now, Sebastian, if he wins this, will not pass Hector since he is second, unless Hector makes a mistake. Well, actually, the McLaren just took away the fastest lap with the AI, so I don't know how it's going to work out. Anyways, let's take a little break from the mic, and I'll come back once we go green. Okay. Anyways, we're back green. Fisher, I don't know what he's doing back there. He and Hector are gonna battle it out, I guess. I don't know what's going on here. Sebastian's gonna probably get the lead and go. He just kind of forced Hector off a little bit there. Not sure why. Anyways, Hector's back up. The battle is going to be between these two. Maybe just not even a battle at this point because of the start of that. Sebi, we know, is faster than everyone else. Jason Adams just completely cooked his car. That's probably his race. I mean, I don't know what else you want me to tell you there. This dude in the McLaren, man, he's getting some good positions right now, because no offense to him, Nicholas, but he never finishes up here. He's always near the back. I'm just being honest. Like, that's just how it is. Fisher getting a Mickey podium. But yeah, Hector, it ain't happening. Alright, I'm just gonna, look, tell you what. I'll come back if anything happens. But for right now, I'm just gonna stop talking, because Sebi won this race. I'm just gonna stop. Sebastian, I'm almost sure of it, has won this race. Hector gained a little bit of time, but there's not enough time to gain that much time. So, I mean, actually, well... No, okay, you know what? I'll shut up now, because he actually is gaining time. He is gaining time. I take back what I have said. Actually, never mind, I don't. He lost all the time. He's not good in the corners. Okay. Yep, that little mistake right there is gonna cost him a lot of time. He's gonna need another safety car at this point. But yeah, honestly, I'm done here. I'm Landon Lyle. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I hope you enjoyed me talking, because I know you didn't. But yeah, so enjoy the rest of this race. I'm not gonna speak because I don't really care anymore. So goodbye.